Here's something we have come up with a few years ago for commercial jobs, and it's been a real game changer for us. Hi, my name is Remy Boudreau, licensed painter, color consultant, owner of Expressions Painting, and founder of Expressions Painting University. When I'm talking about commercial jobs here, I'm talking more in the sense of, let's say, office spaces, jobs where you might be working on the 3rd floor, the 5th floor, the 4th floor, or maybe even having to go from one floor to the other. Well, in those cases, bringing in the equipment, not to mention the paint, can be a laborsome job. And so where Gino and I are just the two of us, we wanted to minimize our waste of time trying to go back and forth, because, you know, that's time that we're not spending painting, right? So we ended up getting this little, it's metal tech. It's a little scaffold on wheels, something that folds down very easily so that I can easily bring it with my caravan. And so when we get to the job site, we open it up, lay down all the paint on the bottom row, and then stack our painting equipment on top. And as you see in the pictures, we can even put our steps sideways and then put some lighter stuff on that, like our stilts and stuff like that. But if this is the kind of job, let's say as an example, that we were to do regularly, like every week, you could even take this idea to the next level and customize it with some sort of hooks or even more shells and things like that. But for us, the larger commercial jobs are not like a every week type of project. So it's nice to be able to break down that scaffold, put it away, but then it's there when we need it. Matter of fact, just recently, we just finished a big project where we were first working on the 4th floor. And then after that was done, we went up to the 5th floor. And having the capacity to just have all of your equipment in one swoop, especially when we're talking about going up and down elevators, well, even stairs, of course. But of course, in this situation, you would definitely need an elevator as part of the building. But it just shows a level of professionalism that, you know, is pretty impressive when you put yourself in the client's perspective, watching painting contractors come in with that little scaffold and trolley all in one shot. It demonstrates a level of, intention to be efficient. And so if you see a contractor be efficient in the way they bring in the stuff, well, you kind of know that you're in good hands, that they're most likely going to want to be efficient for the rest of the project and not just waste time, right? And so this is something, as I said, for us, it's allowed us to actually really love commercial jobs, whereas in the past, it's nice to do the commercial job, but not the in and out of the equipment, especially when we're talking about the 5th floor, right? So hopefully this gives you value. Maybe take this idea and bring it to the next level. But either way, I hope it helps. And so if you're in the Greater Moncton area and looking for some interior painters, this is what we do, whether we're talking residential or, as I said, commercial. We are here to help you. Or if you're a painter anywhere around the world, feel free to visit Expressions Painting University. This is where you'll see the online school where we help you take your career to the next level. So until then, we'll see you again in a few weeks.